But the drowned was able to hit me from far away. I couldn't quite reach. I had to swim away and dodge every single trident. Luckily for me, I was able to find a hiding spot and took this time to regenerate my hearts. As soon as I was back up to full health, I decided to go in again. This time I had my shield. Every time the drowned tried to throw its trident, I was able to block it, which allowed me to get close enough to the drowned to take it out. Once I took it out, I also took out these other drowns as well. It was now time to get closer to this buried treasure. When I got close to the buried treasure, I decided to swim down and start digging to find it. And well, it was pretty easy to locate the buried treasure. Once I opened the chest, I couldn't quite believe what I was seeing. It seems I had hit the jackpot. Not only did I get a bunch of gold, emeralds, and diamonds, I also found a Heart of the Sea. And the Heart of the Sea would come in very useful later, because I could use it to help construct one of the turtle tools later on. Anyway, once I was done looting the buried treasure, I decided to keep on trying to find a cave entrance. And not too long into the night, I was able to find exactly what I was looking for. So I decided to head down into the cave and see what type of valuables I would be able to find. As I entered the cave, I glanced around and saw a bunch of iron and coal, so I decided to get out my pickaxe and begin mining every single piece. I kept on exploring the cave and it led down to a mine shaft that was filled with hostile foes. But even more importantly, this place was loaded with goodies. I was finding things like gold, lapis, and eventually, I even came across my first diamonds. So after finding these diamonds, I continued to mine for the next few days. And well, it seemed that the diamond luck was on my side. I was finding diamonds after diamonds after diamonds. By day 22, I had not only collected 30 diamonds, but also a bunch more ores. And although having all of this stuff was absolutely amazing, a ton of monsters like creepers began to spawn, and well, I really wanted to make it home with all of these valuables in my inventory. So I decided it would be a good idea to start heading home. But before I began to head home, I made myself a fresh diamond sword, and even smelted up a bunch of the iron ore that I had mined.